Get in, loser. We're going shopping. Hey girl. So I may have went a little overkill at the thrift store. So today I'm going to show you a few tricks for upgrading your games on the cheap. From my last video, I tried to make a custom insert. Failed miserably. Cut my finger. But this is a good way to actually save money. An insert is going to cost you about 85 bucks. This costs you less than 10, but more time. However, if you don't want to do there, like I said in the in-between, is these like Plano boxes. I'm still trying to find some smaller ones for my smaller games. This is the smallest I've found so far, and I've found a lot that are bigger. Normally you'll find these in the hardware section of your dollar store or whatever you might have that's a really cheap store, you know, the stuff that sells the knockoff stuff. If you want not knockoff stuff, you can kind of go more official. And these are the Zen Bins. These are really cool. They come in these stacks here. But these are about almost $2 a bin. So if you go to your dollar store yet again, I found these two different types of bins. They're both the same. They've got a really crystal clear plastic on the bottom, which I like because I don't want this to be on the table and distract from the beautiful art of my board games. I also don't like having these particular toppers in any color, and even this much gray is still a little bit iffy for me. But these are a good replacement for the Zen Bins. These ones cost about 89 cents each, and these ones were sold in packs of 3 for $2, so they're about $1.25 each. Now, of course, that's in Canadian. So in American, this is going to be about $1 for the whole thing. And in a euro, about 75 cents. Then, of course, at the dollar stores too, in the arts and crafts section is normally where you'll find these bins, or in the kitchen section. And then also in the arts and crafts section is where you'll find baggies for all your wares. I have bags of baggies, each of different size. So I've got medium, I've got small bags, got even smaller bags, and big rectangle bags for the huge stuff. So as you can see here, I've put together all the bits from Terraforming Mars into that. Now, what I'm actually going to do is transfer those bits into these smaller containers because I like these better, and I'm totally in the process of upgrading my Terraforming Mars. That's one of the ones here. I'm going to do the same thing for the bits that are in Anachrony because I currently have them separated into the Zen Bins, which take up too much space in that box, but I've got lots of space in the Terraforming box. And I've combined two different colors here, so I'm going to be able to separate those out with these little stackables here. These actually lock and stack, which is pretty cool. Now, buyer beware. This thing looked really cool. However, it is useless. There is only one lid. The rest of these, the lid is the previous bin. And I don't have a board game that's that tall, and for the board games that are only this tall, I don't have only 2 bits to store in it. So these kind of was a useless of a buy, but I got excited. Another way, of course, to upgrade your game and give it a little more kick on the table is sleeves. Now, these can get expensive, especially with how many you need. So what I did is I actually stocked up when they were on sale. You know, buy in bulk. Especially tarot card sleeves, because they've been really hard to find, and a lot of board games have been making tarot-sized cards lately. So I've stuck those in. You can also find bunch of different arts and craftsy types of things at the dollar store. I replaced some water tokens before. You see those fit in there perfectly. I've replaced different kinds of meeple or resource tokens because I found them at the dollar store. Or you can go all out and spend a lot of money, which we'll cover in another video. That looks delicious. Until next time, girl, hit that subscribe button. I'm watching you. Do it. Bye.